Okay, hello everyone and welcome back. This is SoupaSoka. We're playing some more of our Soupalock, our level 10 Orc Warlock. You can see our gear here is still fairly cruddy. We've got one green dagger, which is, really pretty terrible as a Warlock, and a few other white things that are just awful. One gray back even. But today, you can see Orgrimmar is pretty busy right now. But today I've actually, if I can find the mailbox under here somewhere, there it is. I've got a few extra things for myself, so we're going to grab all this good loot. I went ahead and bought some nice things for myself with my 60 rogue, so we could gear up and make our leveling a little bit easier. Now let's see what all we got. So we've got beaded wraps of the owl. That means we've got, where'd that go? Yep, so that's our chest piece now. Yeah, not too bad. It actually is pretty good, I guess, for level 6 green. It's got 1 int, 1 spirit, and 21 armor. Which beats our, well actually, hold on. I've got 2 things at chest I accidentally bought. This one I like even more. It adds 50 mana, which is quite a bit better. So we're going to get rid of the other one. I guess I bought 2 chest pieces. The Barbaric Linen Vest, 2 stamina, 2 spirit, and 50 mana. Pretty nice. 50 mana, that increases our overall mana by more than 10%, so pretty happy with that. We've got some Willow Bracers of the Whale, which gives us 1 spirit, 1 stamina, and 12 armor. We also picked up, let's see, what else? We have a wand, a lesser magic wand, so we'll actually have some ranged attack here that we can use. And this is pretty good because this does quite a bit more DPS, 11 DPS compared to 6 from our dagger, so that's really good. And then we also have the Disciples Stein of the Eagle, which is our offhand, which I'm super excited about because it's a beer mug. And let's see what it looks like. I'm going to zoom in here as best I can. Yep, there's our little gold stein down here, so pretty nice. And it gives us 1 int and 1 stamina, so I can't really complain about that. And I think that's everything for the gear for now. Let's go ahead and sell this junk that we just got. Innkeeper. Let's also buy some water, I think, right? Yeah, let's buy a little bit. Which one's better for us? Ice cold milk's a little bit better, so we're going to grab a few of those. Sell this other stuff we don't need. We have tons of soul shards, and we also need to put shoot down here instead of melee. We're not going to use our dagger probably ever anymore, and we need to skill up our wand. Let's remind ourselves what that wand looks like when you pull it out. It looks like a little stick, basically, so you can see it here. It's like some low-level Harry Potter wand, I would say. Alright, so that's what we've got right now, and I guess otherwise we are gonna head over to, oh shit, I'm gonna move this thing a little bit, maybe here. Okay, so I'm trying to think what we should do, but I think we're gonna head over to the Barrens now. So I've done a lot of quests around in Orgrimmar. I've done a few of them last video, and unfortunately I'm a little low level for Ragefire Chasm, which is the instance kind of hidden in the Cleft of Shadow. Right now we're level 10, as I mentioned, so once we hit level 13, I think I'm going to try to get into Ragefire Chasm. So what that means is we need to speak to Akzaloth in the Barrens. I have no idea where he is. Go to Farwatch Post on the border of the Barrens to the west, and speak with my stint. Okay. So there we go. So we're going to run all the way down here to the west side of Durotar, which is basically the east side of the Barrens, and we're going to move to the crossroads, I think. It's going to be kind of a long run. We do have fine minerals up, so we'll try and stop and pick up any mining we can along the way. And we've got rested XP through all of this level and probably all of the next level, which is pretty good for us. Okay, this is going to be a long run. And let's see, what else do we need to do? We should, let's see, just reminding myself all my abilities here. I guess we can start wanding this guy. I really don't want to have 2 things. Okay, we should actually probably do a real attack here instead of just messing around now. Alright, that's dead. Yeah. Imp's out of mana. Sad. Almost out of mana. been a few days since I've played this Warlock, so I gotta remind myself all of my abilities I've got here and my kind of how I go into my combat. Let's loot this stuff. We also want to create a health stone. Let's do that. And what else do we got? Okay, so Shadow Bolt. So the way I think most of these fights are going to go, we're going to start off with maybe Fear or Corruption or Immolate, some sort of damage with either the dot and then the Fear, and then spell up a bunch of Shadow Bolt spam while our imp pings them. We're going to go ahead and bandage while we're talking for a moment. We got this faintly glowing skull, which I'll probably use someday, eventually. And life tap to convert health into mana, so that's good when our imp is tanking. If we're low on health and we're tanking, probably don't want to do that. Summon imp, we don't need to worry about that. Blood Fear we'll probably never use. Oh, we should get Demon Skin up. Oops. There we go. Okay. Forgot my keybinds for a moment. Okay, these are my F keys. Got it. There's a copper vein over here, but I don't know if I want to jump down there to get it. Really kind of sucks down there having to fight your way out. I think I'm going to let that one go. Probably. Most things were easier. Yeah, so I think most things became a lot easier post-Cataclysm. Some dead stuff over here. Lots of dead stuff. In fact, there's someone's nearby farming, right? Somewhere, maybe. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this guy. We're almost level 11. So it'd be kind of fun to ding that along the way over to the Barrens. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we got about a quarter of an experience bar from that kill, so maybe 10 more kills will get us the next level. There's a oh, I guess we're in a fight here. I was gonna say mostly naked Orc Shaman over here. Let's get some wand skill ups. Yeah, since we've never used a wand, we have like a 6 on the skills right now, which I think we could actually get that up. How high could we go? 50? Yeah, so let's maybe dot him a little bit, and then we'll just wand him to death from there. So I never looked at this pet tab here. Huh. Just ran one. So boring. Yeah. So I just ran an upper Blackrock Spire rend run, and man, those things are super boring. Basically, there's like one thing I need off of that guy, which is the Fell Striker, which has like a less than 1% drop rate. So it's just so annoying trying to run it. It's not really worth it. Let's throw a fear on this guy. I want to see if we can just wand him after that. That with the dot plus the imp should be pretty easy. Yup. Yeah, that fear. I was saying this last video, I'm so happy with fear. Super excited to be able to use that on people in PvP, but in general I'm excited to use it. Huh. We haven't killed a crocodile yet. Or what is this, a crocolisk, I should say. They run really fast when they're feared. I'll just say that. I drained soul to go ahead and get myself another soul shard. I don't need any more, I've got tons of them right now, but... So soul shards are used in a lot of different things from Warlocks, but mainly right now all I can use them for is to summon a health stone. Eventually I can use them to summon soul stones and to summon characters to my location, and those are all really nice things. but for now it's just basically a free minor health stone or free a free health potion is all I'm getting out of it, which is still, I think, worth it. But okay, where's this guy supposed to be? Okay, he's here. I was gonna say it should have popped up by now, I thought. And I think this quest will bump us over to level 11. Yep, there we go. Grab a flawed power stone, bring it to the altar of fire before the stone expires, then return to act as a lock. Okay, so first, you can see down here we've got our little talents. We're gonna grab some talents. I think Demonology, I think I was saying before, is pretty fun. Or it looks fun to me, so I'm gonna go for mostly Demonology with some Destruction, probably. And we're just gonna go for... I basically decided that I'm not gonna use my Imp very... What the hell is that? Okay. Sorry. I'm not going to use my Imp very much. I want to stick with the Void Walker, so I'm not going to really bother with upgrading the Imp. And we're going to get another talent in Demonic Embrace. Gives a little more stamina at the cost of some Spirit, which is fine because we have more stamina, so we can life tap instead. So before I grab this Flawed Stone, take a stone from the table and bring it to the altar of fire atop Dreadmist Peak. Travel west, then north when the road forks. West and north. So I think that's the peak right there. Okay, so we've got to grab one of these stones. Okay. How long do these things last? 30 minutes? Huh. Okay, so we've got a really... Oh no, this is it, I guess. So we're... Yeah, so this is ready to go, probably. Right? Let's double check. Travel west, then north when the road forks. The peak will be to your left. Okay. Travel west, then north when the road forks. The peak will be on our left. On the north side is the best way to get up there, so... Okay, we've got 30 minutes to run all the way over here. Get up top, clear a bunch of stuff, and hopefully... yeah. We'll get some Banshee armor, which is 26 armor, 3 stamina, which actually... gives us 1 more stamina, but we lose 2 spirit and 50 mana. I'll probably not use that. So I'm just going to run there as fast as possible and not really focus too much on fighting if I can avoid it. These guys are neutral, that's good. It's level 15, it's a little scary. Cured Gazelle. I'm gonna send our Imp after this guy. Bam. Good job, Imp. Strat Live. Strat Live's a fun instance. I think it's pretty fun. I have never really ran it very much, but I like it. Zebra Runner, it's neutral. We can walk right by it. I'm just gonna check this thing out real fast and see if there's any quest givers nearby. Cranal Fist? Nope. Okay, nothing there. So I'm looking at all the stuff we're gonna sell later on. Sell. I don't think I need this Lieutenant's Insignia anymore. I think it's a remnant from a previous quest, but I'll hold on to it just for the moment. Hillman's Shoulders. These are decent shoulders, I guess, for like a druid maybe? Or shaman? Okay, Dreadmist Peak. Peace Bloom. We're not an herbalist, can't do anything with that. So let's check who's online right now. There are 6,500 people online right now, and it's like, I don't know, 8 in the morning or so on a weekday in the US. So that's pretty substantial. And in the Barrens alone, there's at least 50 people between levels 9 and 14. So, yeah, there's a lot of people online. Let's see, in my guild right now, we've got 11 people online. They're all 60, except for me. These are all, there's one out, some other people. This is Barrens chat, by the way. I don't know if you're familiar with Barrens chat. It's sort of infamous, I would say, in that it's usually very active. This is a large zone. If you look at the size of the zone, it's one of the larger zones just by area anyway. Let's see if we can sneak up this side of the mountain here. So it's very large, and not just that, but the leveling, you can level from like level probably 8. Level 8 all the way up to maybe, I don't know, 20 possibly? Oh, this is Dreadmist Peak, but can I get up here? Can't quite get up this side, unfortunately. It looks like I might need to see if I can do some jumping here. Nope, I might need to go around a little bit more. But anyway, so Barrens chat is like atrocious, basically, is all I'm saying. This is some strong mist up here. I thought my monitor was dying for a second. Anyway, all sorts of junk goes on in Barrens chat. It's I find it amusing. I don't take it too seriously, and no big deal. If you get offended a little bit easily or have high expectations, even moderate expectations for other humans, then you might just want to quit out of general chat whenever you're leveling in the Barrens. Okay, we need to get up here. I think I can see like nothing because of this fog. So I assume this is where I need to be. Take someone from the table and bring it to the altar. The peak will be your left. Okay. Let's start by killing this guy. Or girl, I should say. Curse of Agony. Basically, that's a warlock. Okay. Getting life drained right now. Dead. Good. Can I get up this side? Alright. Let's kill this person also. Uh-oh. Oh, good. I was like, oh no, we just aggroed something. But this is apparently a good guy over here. Huh. This guy's doing some work. Just going to help him out a little bit. Maybe we get some experience out of it. Oh, we did. Good, good. Okay. Why is there level 25 up here? I have no idea what he's doing, but I'm okay with it. I'll leave this up. Okay, so where is the altar? I don't see an altar up here. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this other guy. Get some wand skill ups while we're here. Maybe the altar's down here. I'm gonna scroll in. I think if I zoom in a little, I get a little bit less that red mist problem. Okay, it's a little better, I think. So I actually don't know where the altar is just yet. We're gonna take a look down here. It might be inside this cave even, which could be a little bit annoying to get through, but we'll manage. Barrel of milk. Probably go and grab that in a little bit. There's a patrol back here. Yeah, I can see in the distance. Word is going to pop up on me in a moment. So let's go ahead and kill that patrol before he ganks us. That was a battered chest. Let's go maybe get that? I don't know. I don't know. An auto attack. Yeah, I like trying to grab. Well, I don't know. It's a lot to clear through to get that. Let's just go back up here. Whoops, not paying attention. Alright, go imp, go. clear this guy next. At least we can level up pretty easily here. Oh yeah, and we have rested XP through this level, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and life tap once. Probably is good enough. So I'm pretty sure I need to go inside this cave. Pretty sure. So let's go ahead and eat. And I forgot to put milk on my toolbar, so let's move this down here. I still have some water too, but the water is a little bit slower giving us mana, and right now I don't feel like taking too much time since we are on 20-minute timer here. Okay, can we single pull this? Uh-oh. Maybe? Nice. I was not optimistic about that. Okay, one more shot. Good, good. Oh yeah, there's the altar. It's like right in there. If I just like turned the camera around a little while ago, I would have seen it. This is kind of a cool mountain up here, Dreadmist Peak. I don't know if I've ever quested up here before. If I have, I don't really remember it very well. Okay, there's one more mob in the way. Alright, get the fear going. And these things run fast when they're feared too. Life tap. Okay. Good. Okay. I think this is what we're supposed to do. Nice. Huh. Easy enough. Alright, let's go get that chest. We can clear down there, I think. You just gotta be a little careful with it. Let's, life tap a little. Alright. So let's start by taking out this outside guy. And we need to go back to return. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the east side of the Barrens. Yep. Huh. So I still consistently have felt that leveling as a Warlock is so much easier than leveling as a Rogue. Like without a doubt, Warlock leveling is easier, at least so far. Although, this person's draining life faster than I'm doing damage right now. Oh, there goes the server. Server down, folks. You can tell because it's a Parkour the Taran Shaman running straight through stuff, and our spells are not casting. So, I'm gonna turn off the recording for now, and I'll be back in a few minutes once it's up. It usually takes about 4 or 5 minutes, so it won't be too long, hopefully. Okay, that took about 7 or 8 minutes, and I'm probably gonna die. I have a bad feeling about this. I'm sort of in a bad spawn spot. Let's see, is my quest no longer completed? And my... Up there's all the aggro. Okay. You know, this still doesn't look quite right. Well, that is a little annoying. I'm just gonna try and run away. Take my minor health stone, see if I can get far enough out that people stop aggroing me. And how much time do I have left in this thing? 19 minutes. Okay, I think I just dropped all the aggro. And I guess my imp is dead. And okay. First, we'll get our imp back. Yeah, so that's about a 6 or 7 minute, maybe 7 minute downtime. It took a few minutes for it just to drop off completely, kick me out, and then it took a few minutes. I could log back in pretty quickly, but my characters weren't appearing right away, so it took a little bit of time. What else? Let's go ahead and bandage up. And we've got, someone gave me Mark of the Wild, I guess a while ago. We got Demon Skin still going. Okay, so we're pretty good. We still got plenty of time. We've got 19 minutes to clear through here. Fortunately, I think I jumped off this cliff here, and I'm not sure I can get back up. Okay, got back up, no problem. I guess this guy stayed aggroed on me somehow. Weird. Okay, whatever. We need to clear him anyway, probably. He's done. Let's see, we can't bandage just yet. Alright, let's go for this person over here. Getting life drained right now. It actually heals them up quite a bit because they've got so low health. That's a pretty significant portion of their overall health. That's fine. Alright, let's bandage up again in just a moment. Okay, bandaging up. So, yeah, those disconnects are a little annoying, especially when you're doing a quest and you get rolled back. It's just stupid. But it, you know, we're only paying basically nothing for this, so can't complain too much. This was the patrol that goes down there. I think I'll just let him go by. I think we can ignore him. Someone go to Crossroads. There is a 60 rogue noob who is ganking us. Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. That'll happen. I haven't done a gank on my 60 rogue at a low level place in a long time. Might be time for me to do that for some Alliance people. Get some payback. Go ahead and clear this level 10. I think these bruisers are a lot easier to kill than the, what are they, acolytes or whatever? I don't see him right now, but the warlock's definitely a little bit rougher for us to deal with. Alright, let's life tap a couple times. And we'll try and pull this away from the other one. Perfect. Not perfect. Oh, crap. Okay, let's go ahead and try and kill this one off. I don't think we're in any real trouble here. We'll just use our soul stone in a moment. Okay, let's get some dots going. I'll go ahead and life tap. Trying to make sure that patrol, I knew it was coming by soon. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and use my soul stone now. Life tap a little more. Of course, this mage is doing nothing to help. We're gonna sick our imp over there. Mage, come on, mage. Mage, bro, come on. I'm hoping the imp will pull aggro. Imp, come on. Imp, you suck. I'm gonna die here. How did the imp not pull aggro? And let's not even mention that mage that totally blew us off a few times. Should have asked for help maybe directly. Oh man, that's annoying. Okay. So, we tried to take on 3 mobs. We probably almost could have done it. I should have just feared, I guess, to be honest. I guess I wasn't thinking about it at the time. Still not used to the warlocks, all the warlock skills just yet. Alright, so we've still got, we're gonna run back. It'll be a minute or so run. Whoops. It'll be about a minute to get up here, and we have 15 minutes left on our flawed power stone, so it should still be plenty of time to get back, respawn, heal up, summon our imp, and get in there and turn in the quest. So speaking of all the disconnect, I saw on the Nostalrius forums that last week, which was early October, there was not a single disconnect, apparently, for the entire week, according to a couple posters. I don't know if those people actually just played a lot and never saw it, or they only played a little bit and never saw a disconnect. I can say that I didn't experience any disconnects over the last week myself, but I also wasn't playing a lot, so it's hard to make a claim that there were no disconnects, but it seems like server stability has gotten a lot better. There was a period of time, I think it was in late September, when Blackwing Lair launched, and when Blackwing Lair came out, it seemed like it introduced some bug. I don't know what it did. I don't think I'm going to get able to climb up the site. It introduced some bug that basically was causing a lot of disconnects. And there's a rumor that it was like something to do with raid bosses, that when a raid boss was at 1 or 2% or 1%, it would disconnect the server, or at least the instance, like Molten Core Blackwing Lair. I don't know if that was true or not. I don't know if they ever resolved the issue in that way, but it does seem like disconnecting has gotten a lot less common recently, which is nice. Definitely, this game kind of lives and dies by stability. Now everything else is pretty good with the server, and I kind of had that long review video I posted a few months ago, and pretty much all still true. The server population is very good. There's a lot of people playing. It's generally a lot of fun. Things are pretty well scripted. They're not perfect, but they're pretty well scripted. The major thing lacking is server stability, and it's not a huge issue, but it's still the top issue, I would say. There's Vol, the level 10 mage. It's not the mage that ran by us earlier. I really hope these things did not respawn. And 13 minutes left, so we're cutting a little bit close now. I need to get up here and not mess around too much. Worst case, I might be able to send my imp in to draw aggro and then just turn in the quest real quick and then run or die or whatever. Okay, so I think I can respawn pretty safely next to this guy. Let's get our imp summoned. Yeah, this dude's super awesome for respawning safely. And we're gonna also get our soul stone back. Not our soul stone, health stone. Okay, you're gonna life tap a little bit. Maybe a lot of it. Gonna go ahead and bandage up. Should be good enough for now. It's not perfect, but yeah, that'll do us. That'll do us. And oh, we also need our demon armor, demon skin, whatever. And now where's that cave? I think it's, yeah, here it is. Okay. This mage seems to be clearing things out. Let's greet him. Alright. We're looking pretty good in here. I'm gonna go loot these things that I killed earlier. Some cloth, some copper. Some copper? Copper, yeah. Hi. Okay. Oh, crap. Yep. I was gonna say, everyone's respawning now, unfortunately, but at least we got this nice mage to help us out here. Oh, good, he even pulled aggro for us. Cool mage. Why isn't this guy dying? Come on, let's kill him. Okay. Pulling more aggro. And I want to use this skull. And it's gone now, okay. So, steals 75 to 125 life. That was a one-time use. I was wondering about that. I had a feeling it seemed too good to be not a one-time use. But, just wanted to see. Okay, he polymorphed this guy, so we're going to finish him off. Vol the mage. Okay, good stuff. Hopefully we don't get another disconnect anytime soon. Let's send our imp in there, because I'm just going to send the imp in to aggro that guy away. While I turn in the quest real quick. And now we can finish off this acolyte. And hopefully not have a reset on the server for at least a few minutes, and then we'll be okay. Good stuff. Okay. Go imp, go. Oh yeah, that rogue is killing NPCs in the crossroads. That's too bad. Oh, just trying to give that guy a soul stone, but he ran off, so too bad. Okay. Not a soul stone. I keep calling them soul stones. Health stone. Oh wait. Here's a barrel of milk. Let's grab the barrel of milk. Alright. Nothing too useful there. We'll take it though. And I'm gonna... Oh, crap. I had a feeling that was about to happen. Okay, we're getting out of here. Gonna go this way and try and just de-aggro things. Pop my health stone. Set the imp to passive. And follow. And our imp is maybe gonna make it out. We'll see. Not optimistic. R.I.P. imp. Val leaves the party. Okay. So let's get that imp back. Imp's super important. We don't want to let him die or leave him dead for very long. And unlike hunters, I guess hunters have like a happiness meter for their pets. With warlocks, I guess we don't care about our pets. So if our imp dies, it's no big deal to us. So there's that. You know, there was a chest down here. I was talking about it earlier, but I think the chest either has been looted or most likely it despawned after the reset. Okay. So let's go turn in this quest, and we're going to clear stuff along the way. The quest all the way back here at Farwatch Post to the east. But we're going to get a few kills along the path. I think... Yeah, what do we have? About halfway up to our level. What do we need? 8,800 experience. We have about 4,000 experience right now. Okay, let's fear this. So yeah, we're going to clear some stuff along the way just for fun. And we should also put Find Minerals back on. We haven't really made a lot with our engineering. I think we made one thing, which was one rough blasting powder. Yeah, that's all we've made. Oh, there's a copper vein. Good. We're gonna get some copper hopefully here. And I think there's also smelting, which we can definitely do some smelting as soon as we get near a blacksmith. Like I forget what it's called. Like a forge, I think is what we need. So we can just find that back at Crossroads, I believe. Actually might head down to Crossroads first, get the flight path there, and whoops, forgot to. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I might go down to Crossroads, get the flight path, and also set our Hearthstone there. Then we can run to the east, talk to this guy, and then just hearth back to Crossroads. A little more convenient. Oh, I got a Shadow Gem. Nice. Some blood shards, which I don't remember what blood shards do, but I think they're related to some Barrens quest. Oh, there's another copper vein. Good stuff. The resets are nice. So on one hand, when the server resets like this, a lot of things will respawn, like copper veins, treasure chests, rare NPCs, all sorts of stuff. Failed attempt. Okay. So sometimes if you're camping out a certain rare spawn, if you really are looking for some item that they drop that's unique to them, you can just set up like a character out there. Just wait for it, wait for a server reset or whatever, log on to your alternate character, and works pretty well. I'm going to put Imp back on defensive. Forgot to do that earlier. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, so server resets also reset mineral veins and that kind of thing is what I'm saying. So there's some advantage to it. If you're out in a good spot when it resets, you can go check to see if Black Lotuses have respawned or some rich thorium veins, that kind of thing. Okay, these are not dead. I thought they were all like corpses here, but they're actually just laying down, so I need to be a little careful with that. Let's just start with Curse, Fear, Corruption. This is a Curse of Agony, so it does damage over time, instant cast. Yeah, actually resisting a lot of our stuff right now, but yeah. Nice, good stuff. Let's have the Imp take out this Sickly Gazelle. Boom. Not bad, Imp, not bad. There's Veramersu. Veramersu? The warrior, is that what he was? Yeah, Tarn warrior. I'm just heading over a little bit closer to this hill to see if there's some more mineral veins along here before I swing down to Crossroads. Hopefully we don't get ganked by that 60 rogue that guy's complaining about. And this is an orange quest, so it should be a good amount of experience. Like I said though, unfortunately the Banshee armor actually isn't really an upgrade for us because we already purchased some good stuff for us that has an enchant on it. I think this was like, let me see, I think this gear was like 1 gold maybe, or 50 silver or something, which mostly was because of the 50 mana enchant, but still pretty nice. What's this hut? I just want to check this hut out while we're up here. I didn't see the entrance when I was walking by, but... Fang, the level 1 Orgrimmar PvP enabled character. Urk. And Horde guards, and... okay. Right, is there anything else in there? Horde guard, okay. Nothing, no quest givers there, it looks like. There should be a lot of quests for us in Crossroads, and we're probably going to spend a lot of time in there. Let's go ahead and kill a few of these. There's definitely going to be a lot of quests for killing Savannah Huntresses and things like that later. So I probably don't need to worry about killing them too much right now. I'm just doing it for fun and to get a little more experience on our way to Crossroads. Okay. Small furry small furry paw. I swear, sometimes when I'm playing WoW, my ability to talk is greatly diminished. It seems like I stumble over my words quite a bit more than in real life. I guess that's just what happens when you're trying to focus on a game while you're talking, and I probably need more practice with that. Okay, this will be the last thing we kill before we go to Crossroads. Oh, we're actually, technically, we discovered Crossroads already, but you know what I mean. Let's go ahead and loot this guy real fast. And I think there should be a place in there where we can smelt this copper ore, and we can definitely make up some rough blasting powder, and probably that means we can make our first dynamite. Because we got plenty of linen cloth, and we'll get some rough blasting powder from this. Yeah, so we'll probably make some dynamite. There's a quest. First quest we found. Let's go in here and set our hearth to Crossroads. I think that'll be
looking for something special.
Worthwhile. Let's sell some of this junk. We got light feather, small furry paw. This is all junk. I think we'll hold on to everything else for now. I should probably make a new health stone. I didn't realize I forgot I used mine. I had to create a new one. 12 raptor heads. Okay, we'll grab that quest real quick. What level is Ridge Chasm? About 13 plus. I'd say level 13 is acceptable for going in there. Okay, so now we should have a flight path. The only place available to Orgrimmar. Oh yeah, it's gonna be nice of having that. Fungal spores, bring for fungal spores, we'll grab that. Let's see, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Available quest. Bring the secure crate to Wharfmaster Dizzy Rig in Ratchet. So we need to go down to Ratchet also. Where is the... Okay, here we go, here's the blacksmith. So that's what we're looking for. So there's the heated forge, that's what we need to smelt down our copper ore. So let's go ahead and make a few things here. Let's start with smelting. I'm going to smelt all this down. Don't know what we're going to do with the copper bars yet, and they're super cheap, so we could easily buy a ton of these on our Soupa level 60 rogue, but I'm not worried about that for now. So, does smelting actually increase mining skill also? I guess I should know that, but... Okay, yeah, so smelting and mining are the same. For some reason I thought smelting was its own skill up. That makes it really easy to level mining then, because you basically get anywhere from 2 to 4 skill ups from a mineral vein, plus a few more from smelting, so good stuff. Okay, and then let's do some engineering. Let's make all the rough blasting powder we can make. It's a little bit slower. If it was maybe a few seconds. In fact, we can test this in one moment. Yep, let's see. Okay. 5 seconds per blasting powder. Wow, that's kind of long. Alright, we'll make some rough dynamite. I'm basically making this just to get some skill ups right now. We don't need the rough dynamite, but it is kind of fun to have it. And we should get, yeah, about 6 of these made up. And how do these work? So basically, Inflicts 26 to 34 fire damage in a 5-yard radius. And I think there's like a 2-minute cooldown on them maybe. I don't know exactly what the cooldown is. Let's go ahead and repair while we're here. But you can see if I do this, now we get this radius we can throw, and it does some damage, so that's kind of fun. Alright, so secure crate. We need to take this down to the Wharfmaster and Ratchet. Okay, so I'll tell you what. We're going to do a couple things real fast. We're not going to grab any more quests here in Crossroads. We'll come back for those later. Well, yeah, we're not going to worry about those right now. We're going to head down to Ratchet, turn in our, not hidden enemies, Wharfmaster Dizzywig quest, which isn't going to do a lot for us. We'll get a little experience off it. Maybe we'll find some mineral veins along the way. I'll kind of skirt along this top mountain up here on the map, see if we can find something. Turn in that quest at Ratchet. Then we'll run along the coast up here to Farwatch Post, turn in our Demon Seed quest, and then we'll hearth back to the Crossroads. So, makes sense to me. Like I said, I think I can get rid of this thing. I haven't figured out exactly if I can yet, but I'm pretty sure. We got copper bars, we got blood shards, shadow gems. These are all things we're going to hold on to. Haunch of meat. Okay. I'm just trying to organize my bag a little bit while we run around. Put that there, that's fine. We got this really sticky glue, which I swear I'm pretty confident this is going to be a big fight. We're going to go ahead and do it anyway though. Seems fun. So I'm pretty sure that really sticky glue works even on level 60s. Like, I feel like it's not limited by your level. Or it might, like, if I cast it on level 60, it'll probably be resisted. But if I'm level 60, if I hold on to it until I'm level 60 and then I cast it on someone, it'll work like as if it's a level 60 item or whatever. It's not like a low level item with a high chance to be resisted. Oh, nice. Journeyman's robe. What's that look like? That looks really cool. Much better than what we got here, but I really like that plus 50 mana, so just gonna have to leave that alone for now. Alright, so this is organized enough for now, I guess. We'll put that down there. Shadow gems are basically junk. I've got a few on my level 60 rogue, but they're so cheap I could buy them if I need more later on. And I don't think as an engineer you're gonna use a lot of them. I could be wrong, but I don't think we're gonna use too many of those. We're definitely getting up to an area where these things are a little high level for us. Like this level 16 Barrens giraffe. You know what? Let's see. I think we can take it on. It might be pushing it, but let's give it a shot. So, okay. I think I got this. Gonna get a fear is really important though. Okay, there we go. Gonna get another fear ready as soon as it pops up. Oh, it's getting a little too far away. Fear's got a shorter range, I realize, than a lot of spells that we cast. Okay, good thing that other fear worked. Get some more dots going. Life tap a little bit. Shadow bolt. Another life tap. Shadow Ball. Oh, no. Oh, he resisted my curse. Hopefully this fear works. Okay. Life tap. Whoops. I accidentally hit the first aid button I have there. Okay, almost. I'm life tapping. I'm trying to balance life tapping and not dying. Oh, okay. We got it. So we did use our health stone there, and we actually used the bandage for a second or two, but that was just on accident. We didn't need that. Okay, so we can definitely take on mobs 5 levels above us. I wouldn't say easily is the right word, but we definitely can do it. So that's good to know. It's just nice to know what we're capable of doing as a level 11 warlock. And seriously, as a rogue, there's no way, I'd say almost there's no way that a level 11 rogue could take on a level 16 mob. I don't think rogues have evasion at that level. They certainly don't have Adrenaline Rush or Blade Flurry. So they don't have any other good cooldowns, I can actually make them capable of taking on mobs higher level. So that was pretty fun for me, because I definitely have not been able to do that very much. Who is this? Lizarick. Weapons dealer. Let's just talk to Lizarick. Should be all junk. Yeah, nothing we need. Jolapar, the question level Night Elf Warrior. Probably could kill me in one swing. Yeah, definitely. 300 health easily. Alright, there should be a Wharf Master. Should be... Yeah, I was gonna say, should be on the dock. Easy quest to turn in.
Hey, how you doing? Have a good one.
Is there a follow-up? Yeah, there is a follow-up, but we're too low level to grab it. That's not too surprising to me. And like I said, we're just gonna go along the coast up here to Farwatch Post in a moment. Let's see, this wanted quest, I'm surprised we can pick it up. I feel like we should be too low level for this. Bring the head of Baron Longshore to Gazlowe and Ratchet. That's going to be too high level for us. That's down here in Northwatch Hold. We will do that quest. I do plan to go over there, but not just yet. Semiflange, I love that quest. I think most people hate that quest line, but it's like one of my favorite quest lines in this game. I don't know why. I just have always loved it, and I'll show it to you. It'll be a few levels still, probably a little while even before we go over there. Yep, this is okay. Just want to check the quest. That's a pirate quest also. It's down here in Northwatch Hold. We're not really going to do a lot in Ratchet just yet. Oh, wait, what am I forgetting? I almost forgot to talk to the Flight Master. Got it. Okay, so we're not going to do a lot of quests down here yet, but we'll definitely do a few in a little while. But for now, we're just going to head up to the coast, go up to this Farwatch Post, and turn in our Demon Seed quest. Oh, great. We actually needed a raptor head. I wasn't even... Huh, perfect. These fungal spores, I believe, yeah, near oases. So if we here, all four of those should have some fungal spores. They're a little annoying to get to, but definitely can do it. Oops. Move my map. Didn't mean to do that. You know, I never really come over this side of the Barrens. Like, this little part here, I don't think I've ever really ran along here much. Oh. Hold on a sec. Let's, if I can catch up to this guy, I'll give him a minor health stone. Too far away, too far away. Is that character faster than me? It looks like he's like gaining distance on me. I don't know if he's got a minor move speed boots or something, but certainly running faster than I am. Which is one thing I was saying, I need to get the minor move speed to boots. I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet, but it's something I really want to do while I'm leveling up. It should make things a lot easier. Okay, so we need 18, or no, we need 1600 experience. Wait, what am I talking about? We need 2600 experience, sorry, to level up. I doubt this quest will get us that. It should get us close. I think we'll get like at least 1,000 or more experience from this, but I doubt we're going to get 2,000 plus. Entering combat. Why am I entering combat? Oh, damn it, imp. Passive. Follow. I don't know, imp. What are you doing? Let's turn that off. Oh, imp just died. R.I.P. imp. Okay, hold on a sec. Leaving combat. Yeah, let's get the imp back real fast before we get in a fight and don't have our imp handy. I've never really seen this spot. It's like where you buy your mount or something here. I don't. That's an Arctic riding wolf. What's this guy? Just a peon. It's so weird to me. They're like, there must be something in here in this area for some reason. But it's such a strange idea to me that Blizzard takes the time to put this little hut and this little stable out here, where as far as we can tell, there's like no purpose to it. Really weird. Not weird. I mean, it's kind of nice. Like, it adds a little more variety to the world. But I'm just, I always just am kind of amazed by the weird stuff they put out here. And here, I was like, maybe he's a quest giver later on. I don't know. But like, if you look at him, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. He's like, got this cool shield, got a cool axe, got like an eye patch. So he must be something, right? Okay, we need to find that guy over here. Are there any quests up here? Sometimes there's quests up top of these things. I'll go up there in just a moment. Let me turn this quest in first. Okay, the Demon Siege. You'll receive complete quest. 1300 armor, or 1300 experience. So, it's a pretty good experience boost. I don't know if it was totally worth the trouble in running around, but it's kind of a fun quest. And definitely that Dreadmist Peak is a pretty unique area among starting leveling areas. I think the red mist thing, in fact, I hardly see anything like that anywhere anyway. Okay, so there's nothing up here really. Alright. So, let's hearth back to the crossroads. I guess now Hearthstones have a 30-minute cooldown, or maybe even no cooldown. I don't know if that's the case, but the game's changed a lot since 2004 when this launched, and that was one of the things I guess a lot of people didn't like, was a 60-second or 60-minute cooldown on Hearthstones. And I don't know, I'm used to it, so it's fine, but okay, so we got some meat we have to take to Orgrimmar. That's easy enough. Let's kill a few things out here, and then we'll fly over to Orgrimmar. Well, where's the, some stuff to kill is what we need. We just need to kill some things, right? Let's go ahead and rebuff our demon skin. It's kind of running low on our timer there. Let's greet this guy. Greet. I was hoping to find some raptors around here, but I'm okay with killing whatever. I just want to find stuff to kill. Thornhill, 90 experience. What are we, 1200 experience away from leveling up. How is there literally nothing to kill? It's cured as hell. Oh wow, there's a lot. Copper vein, go, 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 go. My copper vein. Mine, mine, mine. Yeah, ninja'd that copper vein. He's got one hit on it. Oh, jerk. There's a ton of people out here. Okay, we're gonna head over this way. Maybe... I don't know, I'm like perplexed right now. I've never seen such a crowded leveling spot. I guess this is the downside of having a really an overpopulated server, really. Okay. Well, since apparently there's like a dozen people farming this spot, and even the copper veins are being taken rapidly, all the way to get one copper ore out of that, we're gonna go over here. And I don't think there's anything up this mountain. At least I don't think we can get up this side anyway. But usually under these trees there's some lions. There we go. There's a lion. Okay. Resist. What the? Okay, we'll just... Whoop. There we go. It got behind me a little bit there. Too many resists on this thing. Tons of resist, it feels like. Okay. So my goal is to get a few kills, get us a little bit closer to leveling up, and then we will head to Orgrimmar, turn in those meats. And then that level up, that meat turn in should be enough to level us up the rest of the way. I don't know how much experience we'll get from it exactly, but I assume we'll get at least a few hundred. Okay, let's life tap a little bit. Let's throw some dynamite at this next one. Still life tapping though. Okay. Here's how it's gonna work. Imp goes in, corruption, curse, fear, dynamite. Oh. Well, I whiffed the dynamite. Okay, dynamite has a cast time. I didn't realize that. Thought it was instantaneous. Or maybe it says even on there, cooldown, 1 minute cooldown, so we know that at least. But, okay, no problem. Ooh, a nice curved dagger of stamina. That seems like it might be useful for like a warrior or something. Okay, send in imp, curse, immolation, fear, life tap, shadow bolt. Let's take a look at that dagger. One hand, 1.6 speed, 1 stamina. That's pretty nice for what level? Level 9 dagger. Let's tap a little more. In fact, we're probably going to level up anyway pretty easily. All the rested XP we got, it makes it so much easier to level. Let's fear this guy. But yeah, I really like leveling with rested XP, so maybe it means I take longer to hit 60 in real world time, but the play time is much, much lower since I'm basically playing at double XP forever. Okay. That's plenty. I think 200 XP is what we should expect to get from this turn-in. From the meats to Orgrimmar. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll probably log out actually at that point. I think we've gone from level 10, we'll hit level 12, so a couple levels. And we can grab our Warlock skills while we're there. And let's head over there, come on. Hop a little bit faster, man. I guess we'll grab this quest while we're here. I usually just grab the quests later when I'm going to use them, but it is nice to pick up all the quests ahead of time. So if you find yourself out there blowing stuff up, you'll actually, you know, maybe stumble upon some free quest items. Yeah, there's usually one here. What is this? Forgotten Pools. Okay. I think we're done with picking up quests here. I believe that's everything. I'm sure there's something. Oh, there's one. I'm sure there's more I'm missing somewhere, but there's a few I'm too low level for. I could see one up the top of this watchtower. Disrupt the attacks. Got it. Supplies for the crossroads. What quest do I have to turn in here?
What do you need?
Oh, that was literally the quest. I thought I had a flight. Okay. Buy a Wind Rider to Orgrimmar from the Wind Rider Master, then bring... Yeah. Okay, so the 2-part quest, and what did we get? We got 200 experience, which is, like I said, exactly enough. We here literally have 1 experience point into our next level. Let's fly to Orgrimmar now. Then we can pick up our next set of talents, which we'll stick with this Demonic Embrace, get a little more stamina. What do we get at the end here? Soul Link. When active, 30% of all damage taken by the caster is taken by your Imp, Voidwalker, Succubus, or Fell Hunter Demon instead. In addition, both the Demon and Master will inflict 3% more damage. So, we basically have a 30% increased health, I guess you could kind of say. We take 30% of our damage given to our pet instead, and we both deal 3% more damage, and it lasts as long as the demon is active. So it's a one-time instant cast. That's really good. It seems really good. Improved Spellstone. Increase the amount of damage absorbed by your Spellstone by 15%. I actually don't know what Spellstone does. I'll figure that out later. So Demonic Sacrifice. This is another kind of upper level talent. So if we don't want to use our pet, we can use a Demonic Sacrifice and gain basically a 30-minute buff. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if that's good. I don't think it's good for leveling at all, but it's interesting. Huh. So this is like this Master Summoner. These seem really bad. Fell Domination Master Summoner. Like, increasing the speed of my summons doesn't seem that useful to me, because for the most part, I think my Void Walker won't die a lot. And if it does, I don't mind waiting, you know, the 10 seconds to summon it. I'm just looking through these a little more. I have to think about them. Maybe Destruction or Affliction would be better overall. Dark Pact. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. That's interesting, though. It's kind of fun just looking through the skills. I'm still undecided exactly what I'll do with my talent tree. I'll probably end up respecking a bunch. Alright, let's fall down here and hopefully not die. Take the safe route. We should go to the innkeeper, right? Where is it? Right, Orgrimmar. Yep. Okay. Right, Orgrimmar. Complete quest. Bring this, yeah, the Wind Rider Master Orgrimmar. Okay. So we've gotten 600 experience so far just running around. And I know we need to go back to the Wind Rider Master up here, right here, to turn in this quest. But then, before we... So let's go turn in that quest. We'll go up here. Changing boots. +5 agility, minor speed. That's what we need. That's what I'm saying. We need that minor speed boost. Okay, hold on a sec. Where is Doris? Target Doris? Okay. Right here, right? Okay. We grab that quest. We're not going to do it just yet because I want to go down to the Cleft of Shadow and get some new Warlock spells. Imp is catching up. He's a little behind us, but he's hopping along there. But yes, we've gotten 200 more experience there. So we got 800 experience so far from this quest line of literally going to a Flight Master, Innkeeper, back to the Flight Master, and I'm guessing basically we just go back to the original guy that gave us the quest. That's pretty easy stuff. And we're level 12 now, so pretty soon we'll be able to do Ragefire Chasm. Like level 13 I feel like is when we'll be the right level for that. So I'm looking forward to that. And where are these? These are all... The Warlock person is down here somewhere, right? I know I was down here recently and I forget now where that is. Warlock Trainer, there it is. Okay. Alright, Curse of Weakness. So we can upgrade Curse of Weakness. Damage caused by the target is reduced by 3 for 2 minutes. Becomes reduced by 6 for 2 minutes. Okay, so twice as good. That seems fine. Health Funnel. Gives 12 health to the caster's pet every second for 10 seconds. As long as the caster channels. Okay. So, this is basically our way of healing our pet if it's tanking for us. Shadow Bolt level 3, that's really good for us. So 23 to 29, goes to 48 to 56. Awesome. And that's everything there. And is there a... Should be a... Demon Trainer, there we go. I already know, and I think there's one thing we get at this level. Yeah, Phase Shift. And I believe that's it for now. Yep, okay. Let's go ahead and learn Phase Shift. I actually don't know what Phase Shift does, so we're going to see it pop up here. Ooh, okay. Shifts the imp out of phase with the world making unattackable unless it attacks. So... Okay. Basically a way to keep our imp alive if we need to. I don't care that much about that. Maybe I'm just selling it short. And let's make sure we swap out our talents, our skills. Health Funnel, I don't know how much we'll use that, but it might be good to keep it handy. And finally, Shadow Bolt. That's the best thing for sure for us right now. Shadow Bolt level 3. Really useful. Oh, that's super sad. New, broke, and lonely player / singer-songwriter will play and sing songs on your TeamSpeak for friendship and gold. That is super depressing. Okay. Interesting. I guess it makes sense. People find ways to make money all the time in real life. And that's basically what that guy's doing. He's got to hustle. Good for him. Okay. Sorry, last thing. We're just going to fly back now. and then we'll be done for the day. So we still have some rested XP, so that means in a few days we'll be maxed out on rested XP. Alright, let's talk to this Doris. And Crossroads. So we've done a lot today, I feel like. We start off in Orgrimmar. We, let's see, we travel from Orgrimmar up here, down along the coastline, into the Barrens to the Firewatch Post, completed a quest at Dreadmist Peak, circled down at Crossroads, went down to Ratchet, completed a quest there, back up the Firewatch Post, hearthed back to the Crossroads, and then found the meat quest, did a little bit of that, went from Crossroads back to Orgrimmar, went to the Innkeeper, went to the Windrider Master, got some new skills, and now we're flying back from Orgrimmar into the Barrens to the Crossroads. So quite a bit of running around today. We survived a disconnect from the server crashing, and we went up from level 10 to level 12, and got not very far into level 12, basically at the very beginning level 12, with half of it rested XP. So that's quite a lot done in that amount of time. And we also, I guess we did also pick up, we made some rough dynamite, did some smelting, got our gear from the mailbox, so, you know, pretty good stuff. I think pretty productive overall. We could make a lot more bandages. We probably should make a few more at least, but I also want to keep some available, some linen cloth available for making rough dynamite. But we're out of blasting powder anyway right now, so that might take a little while. And we're coming in for a landing in just a moment here, it looks like. Okay, we've landed, and then I believe we just need to talk to this guy over here, or am I wrong about that? Yep, there he is. I feel like this camera's a little bit low, right? I mean, look at this, like the grass is like as tall as my vision, basically. I don't know, maybe the grass is really tall. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Return to the Crossroads. Continue. 3 silver, 50 copper, not bad. 1,100 experience, so what did I say, 800 before, so we got 1,900 experience from just flying back and forth a little bit, and some silver, so that's nice. We're now honored with the Dark Spirit Trolls, so there we go. Anyway, that's everything for today. That's Soupalock. We're level 12, we picked up a little bit of gear, got our wand, leveled up a bit more, explored some of Durotar and some of the Barrens, and next time we'll probably start working on this list of quests we picked up in the Crossroads. So that's everything for today. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.